is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first safely. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So here's Eduardo Escobar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1, not in time. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Anderson brings it in. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez, flew out in his only at-bat so far. As he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Guerrero.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one out. Aboard. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Moon and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Tsunami, the shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder,
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
A little bouncer. No outs, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Turner is right there, one down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Mullins, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Swing and a little tapper.
Turner.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Mullins is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here comes another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Called strike 0-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center field.
And now the first pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So now here is Matt Olsen, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Line, but speared on a hop. Digging in will be Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Edward Cabrera, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, Edward.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Altuve has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. He singled first time up. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fernando.
Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering.
Turner.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll get caught chasing a bat from there at strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. And stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Clemente is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Turner is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
behind 0-2 now. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now that.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Cabrera's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in is Matt Olson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now back.
First pitch on its way to right field. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to dig in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to second. There is Altuve. And there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Belted high and deep into right center. Turner looks up. Gone! Stepping in now, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Line shot to third, and the side is ready. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter,
now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. At the plate now is Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The center fielder, Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Alonso. Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. From the stretch to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton, runner in scoring position with Sugan. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner's on his horse. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. Last half.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 0-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back, second base.
Now here's the first offering.
Altuve.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here comes the 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now battle, third baseman.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Ozzie Albies is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First offering, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line hard to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right to him. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next, here is Trey Turner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. first pitch on the way. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Roberto Clemente swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, singled in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum.
Swing and a miss. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 pitch to Vlad. Pitch popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. You want to Cespedes striding in next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped up. Cabrera is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score.